What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Average Bob, and in this week's video I want to just touch on the Week 15 highlights. In the sake of transparency and being honest with you guys, I wasn't able to watch this game live. I had a family obligation that I locked in months ago, and the older you get, the more family stuff you have to do, and this is one of those things. I just had to be there and support someone you love. So having said that, maybe it'll even make watching these highlights a little bit better for the first time. Obviously, as the game was going on, I had my cell phone in my pocket, and I saw the Kayvon Thibodeaux strip sack, and also like all the stuff at the end of the game. So having said that, let's just dive into it and get it going, because this was a huge win. So pumped up about it. Yeah, and that's what the text I was getting immediately off the bat were like, where the hell are our linebackers? Again, just nowhere to be found. And you saw Taylor Heineke. There's such a cushion there. Did he get the first down there? No, he got a fourth, but it was close. Then they go for it on 4th and 1. Brian Robinson just gets the first down. I mean, I am so excited to watch number 5, though. Oh, great pass rush there. Number 90 getting in there. Kayvon finished with... He just had a monster game. So pumped for this guy. Like, it's been one of those things all year that was kind of slowly transpiring, and he's been getting there and making plays. He just hasn't had that full, real game where... like, he's getting on the stat sheet, and in this one, he was obviously defensive player of the game. Finished with 12 total tackles, 9 solo, 1 sack, 3 TFLs, quarterback hit, and obviously the strip sack for the touchdown. So that's what we needed from this guy. Like, and all the highlights that I was watching before, like he's just moving so fast. He even had that one play on 4th down, 3rd and 22. He had that one play, or maybe on 2nd or 3rd down in the red zone, where he just comes. Somehow he's covering Logan Thomas in the back of the end zone, comes flying up and knocks Taylor Heineke out of bounds. It's so great to just finally have someone who could just be all over the field making plays. Like, you're watching what he's doing, it feels like you're taking a step back to 2008, 2009, when a guy like Michael Strahan's making plays, OC, Tuck. All those guys. So it's just amazing to see, and it makes you feel good, especially when, it comes down to winning a close game in your division. And obviously, I don't even know if they'll show it in the highlights at the end of this game, but apparently there was 100% PI in the final play of the game, but whatever. We've been on the wrong side of that way too many times, so I don't really give a shit, especially if it's Washington getting screwed over. Just being honest with you. Okay, let's go back to this one, because this is just amazing. When's the last time we saw this from the Giants, huh? So here we have Thibodeaux, not even hand in the ground, just coming from that stand-up, pass rush position. Who's ever playing left tackle here is pretty squared up. He almost looks like, this guy's blocking him, but he's looking back, being like, oh, maybe I'll work back and help on number 5 here. Doesn't get back, and Kayvon just kind of throws that little swim move right over. See how his left hand he can't get to him. And then it was just so smooth. Then this athletic just tumble, stand right up. Like, this is why I love this guy. We finally put it all together in a play like that. Also, he should have did that the first time they played when he crushed... Taylor Heineke. So if you were even go back at the last review that I did from the tie game, it was kind of a similar play, just almost like dead to rights, like messes him up. Nice play by 27 getting up there. I don't know, was he there a little early? I don't know. Looks like he got there right in time. And then obviously they punt, and then this is the drive, I believe, that goes, 98 yards, 8.5 minutes, and was 18 plays or something crazy. What was it? Richie James' revenge tour continues. You got a 2nd and 5, good pocket for DJ. Great play by Hodgins, coming back. Did they review that he was down there? I wonder what they said there. 4th and 9. Okay, look at this pocket, right? Good pocket. Where are we going here? 2 guys right here. Good catch by Richie James. It's a tight window between 2 guys. 1st and 10. This looks like you just got the inside routes, just doing curls here, and the outside routes maybe doing outs. Oh, nope, inside. They're both coming inside. Hodgins. And then here you got Saquon. Direct snap. Let's go. Let's go back to this quickly. They just shift. Tight end is up here. 3 wide receivers down to the right. So that means you have to have 1, 2, 3 over there. Let's go. What was that guy doing? What's this guy doing? Is he saying holding? Or is he trying to give him the finger? What a weirdo. 18 plays, 97 yards, 8-30 in the biggest game of the year for their only offensive touchdown in the game. Pretty crazy. Linebacker's like, what the hell are we doing? Jalen Smith running for his ass there. Holy shit. Watch Jalen Smith this whole play. It's right here. Cornerback's about to be like, what the hell are you doing, dude? No, you got to get over there. That's your guy. Get back. Oh, shit. Falls down. Blaming the turf. 6 plays, 91 yards. 4 minutes. That's how you start the second half. Wow. And then in the second half, this is where you saw Saquon do what he kind of needed to do to be successful, dragging guys with him, making guys miss, and getting those, between 4 and 8 yards a clip. Then you got 3rd and 15 here. Good pocket. Danny Dimes runs it. Face mask? And Danny Dimes never gets any calls. 50-yard field goal for Graham Gano. Bang. Robinson's good. He's like shifty. He makes plays. What did he finish with this game? That's the play right there. That's up. But look at Kayvon chugging. Still gets all the way downfield after biting on the play action. This guy's insanely athletic. Brian Robinson had 12 carries for 89 yards for a 7.4 average, which is pretty sweet. Oh, nice blitz. Too many guys coming on the back door. Look at 72. This is where you don't want to be as an offensive lineman, being like, oh, shit, this guy fell, but this guy's going to hit the quarterback faster. What the hell am I supposed to do? My man at left tackle, just pick one, and that'll avoid you not getting in trouble as much as instead of just hitting no one and then just going like this. Like, that does nothing for anyone. Just pick a guy. And, that was your guy anyway. So instead, you try and just hold him across the chest, and then you're picking up your quarterback, Yeah, it was kind of insane thinking about the left tackle. That was something that the Washington Commanders had so solidified for such a long time in Trent Williams, and then, I don't know, they really screwed him over, that medical thing. I think, was there a lawsuit over that because he had cancer and they said that it wasn't bad or something? And, it's like, dude, I told you about this and you guys told me to keep playing. That was just a really messed up situation I kind of forgot about. Oh, that was lucky that wasn't intercepted. 4th and 8, so Scottish Hammer punts it. Did he actually put it there? Oh, wow, taking a bomb with Heineke. Oh, my God. Dotson just making an absolute play. Hey, this is what I said going into the game, right? You had Dotson and McLaurin. They did very similar to what they did 2 weeks ago. They get open, but they also, you could see, Dotson makes plays. I mean, Dotson's super legit. He tied the game last time they played, and then he goes up there and makes that play, and pretty decent coverage. Was this ruled I believe this was ruled a fumble. Dexter! And then okay. Giants catch a break, they get the ball back. 1st and 10. That looked like offsides, actually. Look at this. Look at the guy over the center here. I mean, I guess I can't pitch about calls in this one, but this is where you saw Saquon. This is Saquon's drive, right, where he has 6 for 48 and makes guys miss. Does Saquon shit throughout the whole drive, and then the kick-up field goal. Boom. Yep. What is Mike Tirico say? Hits the B button. Another B button spin move. It's interesting, right? Because the last few weeks, it's either a play here or there, or a drive here or there, and then guys kind of disappear. And then you see Saquon, how elite he could look. I guess, you're at the end of a game, right? The defense is starting to get tired, worn down. They know the run's coming. They got to figure out a way to stop it. Oh, my God. Don't do that. Darius Slayton about to pull Jacoby Myers and start just throwing it backwards. Another 50-yard kick from Graham Gano. Drills it, but that's all kind of set up on the back of Saquon, making plays, getting first downs, taking time off the clock, and that's the most important thing because, look, the Washington has no timeouts. Good God. About to get to him. Oh, this is just such soft coverage. It must have been like a cover 2 or something where this quarterback didn't drop back and cover that third of the field. Either way, it's a really good. This is what Taylor Heineke does, right? He has to make every game versus the Giants super competitive. That's a great throw too. I mean, good throw, good route. Like, right, the ball's out, right. I wish I could see the other angle, but I'm sure Dotson's still going vertically upfield when that ball is out. So that's just a quarterback. Look at Heineke. A quarterback and their wide receiver knowing where they're supposed to be. Bringing pressure. Okay, this is the play I wanted to talk about. Because look at this. He should walk in for a touchdown here. Look at number 5. He's been blitzing all game. He's been coming in. He's had a monster game. He's got, the forced fumble, sack, touchdown, 12 total tackles. And then they, with the game on the line, 2nd and goal, minute 7 left, they drop him back into coverage 15 yards away, 20 yards away there. 15, and then look at this. Comes back, boom. This is an insanely athletic play. I don't know what else I could say about this besides when you're so in the zone like this guy was in this night. This is just the result that you get. You get someone who's just playing on such a different level than everyone else. Couldn't be happier for the guy. Oh, okay. This was kind of fucked up, actually, because they show the whole play. This, I'm sorry. I would be absolutely livid and pissed off, as Ron Rivera should, as I think it was McLaurin or Samuel or someone up there. They check with the referee. They always do the thing, am I on? Am I on? The ref either says yes or no. You have to step up. And when a wide receiver is already asking the ref, if they're not, they'll immediately step up. If the ref says no, they'll say you have to get on. So clearly the ref either says nothing back or said okay. And then he threw the flag immediately. So, look, it was McLaurin. McLaurin's a smart guy. I've raved about this guy in the 2 games that we've played against him this year. I think he's a great player. And he is very, very smart. There's no way he would have messed that up. And you could tell based on his reaction that he didn't. Because otherwise he would have just walked back to the huddle being like, oh, shit, I messed that up. But he's yelling at the ref immediately, and he was pointing, did the right thing. So I wish I could say I feel bad for Washington. I feel bad for Terry McLaurin on that play because it wasn't his fault. And you got a 4th and goal coming up here. Heineke just makes plays. Oh, shit. Watching it live didn't look that bad right there. I mean, also, what's his name should have been selling that shit way more. Curtis Samuel should have gotten up than, a soccer player who just got fouled in the World Cup. They're, yelling, screaming, running over the ref, screaming in the ref's face. Yeah, you get a penalty, but the game's over if you could sell it. What happened to Kayvon here? Oh, man, dude. Someone's got messed up when they're the middle of the play. You're just he just must be seeing stars or just couldn't see it all. I mean, honestly, you probably should have just went down because you're running around, and if you can't see and you're just seeing black, someone's got to just fucking blast you. hey, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. Any thing you want to, any sort of antidote you want to use there. I mean, Giants have probably gotten screwed a handful of times on calls like that. Dable probably knows it right there. So, yeah, I mean, a win's a win. It really helps us in the playoff hunt. So, let's go Giants. I'll see you guys at Christmas Eve.